With a .NET Core renderer available out of the box, Sitefinity gives developers an extra level of flexibility in terms of front-end development. The extensibility and customization options aren't limited to widgets. You can also create custom .NET Core layouts to use as Sitefinity templates. The previous videos in this series demonstrated how to set up your .NET Core application to work with Sitefinity and how you can start widget development on .NET Core. In this video, we're going to show you how to create a custom template to base your pages on with .NET Core. For the task at hand, we've already set up a blank MVC project that we can use as a base template. We've already hooked up a .NET Core application to a local Sitefinity instance as well. So, in order to get a template to be displayed in the public selector in Sitefinity, you must have a layout file in the shared folder that contains the word template or layout. For this demo, we've just gone ahead and created one, an exact copy of the layout here, and we named it Sitefinity Template. There are some important differences to note compared to a standard layout file. One of them is a line of code in the View imports, which basically adds the tag helpers needed for the root widget placeholders to work. In order to fire up these tag helpers, we've decorated the main node here with a data.sf container name. The important thing to remember is that this container must always have a name. It's the name that determines where the widgets will be placed, inside one container or another. So you can have multiple containers, you just need a unique name for each one, and you can place widgets in either of them. For our purposes, we'll just use one container. Let's start the application. We'll be creating a page called Layout. If we scroll all the way to the bottom, we'll see our Sitefinity template listed and available to use. As you can see, the header and footer are there and styled properly. Notice that the main container is further decorated with some Sitefinity styles and attributes, which enable this placeholder here. From here, you can add a section widget, then another, and another. You can add a content block as well. And if we switch over to the front end, we see that everything looks as expected.